Hi, welcome to the B-Rad video show. Today I'm here to do a pickups video. Before we get started, I just want to say I hope that everybody's having a great day. Now let's do this. Okay, I got quite a few pickups here, and so I'm just going to start going through them all. I've played some of them and some of them I haven't, so let's see what we got here. Okay, the first one, this is a really small Game Boy Advance game. This is Road Rash Jailbreak. Now, I haven't played this one, but I do like the Road Rash games. I've played quite a few of them. I played Road Rash 1, 2, and 3 for Sega Genesis. I played the 3DO version. I've played one of the PS1 versions. I can't remember which one of the two it is, but those are the ones I played. I've never played this Jailbreak one for Game Boy Advance, so I'm looking forward to trying that. I mean, the Genesis one was 16-bit. They're kind of old now, but I'm hoping this is kind of similar to those, or maybe even a little better, because Game Boy Advance was more advanced. Okay, next I have Double Dragon Neon. This is for the Switch. And this is cool because I wanted to try this when it came out, but it was a digital game, so Limited Run came out with a physical copy of it, and I got it for the Switch, obviously. And it's fantastic. If you love the original Double Dragon, this is really a callback to that. It's got way more moves, and the soundtrack is just phenomenal. I really, really enjoyed this game. I don't know what to say. This is probably the best Double Dragon I ever played, and it was just absolutely so much fun to play. Okay, next I have The Mummy Demastered, and this is based on the Mummy movie that had Tom Cruise in it, which I've never actually seen, but I heard a lot about this game being really great. It's like a Metroidvania style game, and I love those kind of things, so I picked it up. And it is a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It's probably not my favorite Metroidvania game, but it's definitely a fun one that, if you can find one, it's worth giving it a shot. Definitely fun. Okay, next I have Shantae Risky's Revenge. And I started with Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, and honestly, it's still my favorite one. Um, I don't think it's because it's the first one I played. I just really like that one. I think I finished it like 3 times already. It's a really good game. I also like the ones that came out after that, but I never played the first two. So this is actually the second one in the series, and it's really great. It has the same graphical style and stuff. It's just not, the map's not quite as big as like Pirate's Curse or some of the ones that came out after it. And here is the original Shantae for Switch. Now, this game came out on Game Boy Color originally, and the graphics are Game Boy Color graphics when you're playing this one. It doesn't look as good as the other Shantae games that came out after it. And I did enjoy it quite a bit. The Game Boy Color version is, I think it's around $1,000 for that game, and I think that's just for the cartridge alone, not complete in the box. And that's quite expensive. It's really hard to find. So I got this one. They released it for limited run for Switch, and so now I do own a physical copy of Shantae, the original one. I have all 5 of them now, which is great. But this one is definitely my least favorite one to play. I don't see myself wanting to replay it over and over again. I finished it once, and that's probably where I'm going to leave it. Now, it wasn't a horrible game by any means, but there was just some stuff I guess they needed to work out more. You fall in pits a lot, and I find that like in these games, you always backtrack, you go back and forth, but in this one, I had to kind of go through areas even more often than usual because of it just dying frequently and stuff like that. Maybe I'm just really bad at games or whatever. If anyone's played the newer Shantae games and then plays this one, you'll notice the difference. Okay, next I got G.I. Joe, The Atlantis Factor. And I remember playing this as a kid. I thought it was a great game. I actually liked the original G.I. Joe game, or G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero for NES better. But this is still a good game. It's still a lot of fun. And my buddy Daniel ended up getting this and hanging on to it because he knew I really wanted it. So thanks a lot, Daniel. And I'm super happy with this. I traded him, I forget which one. It was a Dungeons & Dragons NES game. And so we traded it, and he got me the G.I. Joe. It has a very nice looking label on it. And here's another one I got from my buddy Daniel. We did another trade for this, and this is Ninja Gaiden 3. Now, I've played the first NES Ninja Gaiden, quite a few times. I've played it enough times where I could finish the game. I've finished it several times. It's still really hard. The last, like 6, 1, 2, and 3, and the bosses at the end of the game are all really tough. But I have finished it, but I've never played this one. I've never actually even played the second one, so I really got to give those two a shot. But I'm glad to finally have Ninja Gaiden 3 in my collection. Okay. Now, my buddy Daniel, he also recommended me I play these games. I never have, so I finally have played a couple of them, and start off with Dark Souls Remastered for PS4. I never played it originally on PS3 when it came out, so this is the first time I ever tried it. I did finish the game. I did beat every single boss in the game. I tried to look up as little as possible on the internet, and I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed this game. I don't know what to say. It was kind of tough, but you kind of, I guess you say, get the hang of it, or get good, as they say. But a really enjoyable game. I really liked it a lot. Okay, the next one is Dark Souls 2. Now, this one I finished the main game. I didn't beat every single boss in this game. I didn't do the DLC stuff where I did in the first Dark Souls. I finished every boss and did all the DLC and everything. This one I did enjoy it a lot, but I don't know if I played it on... I played Dark Souls, then I played Star Wars Last Jedi, which is very much... not Last Jedi, Jedi Fallen Order. Last Jedi is that horrible movie. Star Wars, I played Dark Souls, then the Star Wars Fallen Order, then I played this. And Star Wars Fallen Order is very similar to Dark Souls games, so I think I was just getting kind of burned out a little bit. And I did enjoy this game a lot. I was actually enjoying it quite a bit, but near the end, I just kind of wanted to finish it off and play something else. I've got a massive backlog of games, and I think that's really what it was. So I never did the DLC in this game. Maybe let me know if you really think I should, because I did enjoy the game and I've considered going back, but I've just been playing some other games. Okay, next I have Dark Souls 3. Now, I've never played this one yet. It looks really good. I've seen just like a review of it. You know, I tried not to, like a spoiler-free review. I didn't really want to know what's going on. I just want to see how it looks. I knew, like, this is meant for PS4, where the other ones were originally on PS3. And it looks really cool, and I really want to try it. Okay, next, I have Bloodborne. You can see I got a theme going on here. And this is made by the creators from Dark Souls, and I haven't played it yet, and this is probably going to be one of the next games I play. I wanted to play it before Dark Souls 3, because I heard that Dark Souls 3 has elements of this kind of incorporated into it, so I want to see if that's true, and the only way to tell is by playing this first. Alright, here's an old one. This is for Sega CD, and this is The Amazing Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. Now, I think this is like the Genesis Spider-Man, except it has like cutscenes in it that are animated and they have voices done for them. And it looks really cool. I've only watched a review of it. I haven't played this. I have played the Genesis one. I've never finished it. Like, I played it as a kid, just renting it, and I never got to the end. And I'm not even sure. Like, I played the Game Gear version a lot, and I could get pretty far on that one. And I think that might have just been like a port of the Genesis game. So I might be more familiar with this game than I think. But, I mean, it's Spider-Man on Sega CD, and the cutscenes look really cool. I mean, for Sega CD. So I'm excited to have this one. Okay, and the last game, very last game I have, I don't collect repros and stuff, and that's not what this is. This is a ROM hack. I have a friend of mine, Pete, who made a physical copy of Turtles of Rage. And what that is like I said, it's a ROM hack, and it's Streets of Rage 2, but the 4 Ninja Turtles are playable characters in this game instead of the regular cast from Streets of Rage 2. So if you like Streets of Rage 2 and you like Turtles, you'll probably like this one. Now, this is cool. He made his own label for it. And he 3D printed the cartridge and installed the game into it, and so I can play it physically in my Sega Genesis, which is fantastic. It's a fun game. I like playing it a lot. I never actually played a lot of Streets of Rage because I was really into Super Nintendo when I was younger. So I played a bunch of Streets of Rage 2. That way, when I played this, I'd be a little more familiar with the levels and just be able to enjoy it. Really cool game. I loved TMNT, the arcade game, and I also love Turtles in Time. And these characters, they look like the Turtles in Time versions, but they're in Streets of Rage, and it's really cool, and it's cool to have a physical copy. So thanks a lot for that, Pete. Anyway, those are all the pickups I have to show you guys today. So I hope you enjoy this. What do you guys think? Please leave some comments down below. Has anyone ever played Turtles of Rage? You can look at some footage on like YouTube. Look up Turtles of Rage, and just let me know what you think. I think it's fantastic to have a physical copy of this game. And also, like I said before, is the Dark Souls 2, is the DLC really worth playing or not? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I got a lot of games. I got a big backlog, so I was happy just to make it as far as it did. I did finish the final regular boss of the game, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. Anyway, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.